Welcome back to Kansas Weather Watch. I'm meteorologist Josh Duncan, and we had some storms last night, mainly across southeast Kansas. Most of the severe weather stayed down in Oklahoma, but there was a report of an 85-mile-per-hour wind gust in Baxter Springs, Kansas. That's in the far southeast, where there was some tree damage and property damage. Most other areas just saw some moderate to heavy rainfall, maybe some gusty winds, but not nearly as strong. And widespread rain totals of 1/4 to 1/2 inch were common, with a few spots getting over 1 inch of rain, but that was pretty isolated. And then most of north central and southwest Kansas largely missed out on the moisture from this storm system. But northwest Kansas, you saw some snow early this morning, 2 to 3 inches of snow in Goodland, and Colby waking up to some snow early Sunday morning. By this afternoon, it was all gone. No sign of it left, as even though it's a pretty cool day, temperatures still several degrees above freezing. And most of the state will be staying dry overnight, but we are watching a band of showers that's expected to move into parts of western Kansas overnight. So some light rain and showers possible in Scott City and Garden City for a brief time. It's not going to add up to a whole lot, and no lightning or thunder out of this. And then by Monday morning, all that's left is a couple sprinkles possible in parts of southwest and south central Kansas, but no major impacts expected for your Monday morning commute. And it's going to be a close call, but we expect this to be all rain tonight, even though temperatures are going to get down to freezing and below in northwest Kansas. 30 degrees for the low in Colby and Scott City, 31 in Hayes. And further east, where it'll be above freezing, it's still going to be a cold start to your Monday, although the wind is going to be light. So not much of a wind chill factor out there as we start the work week. And then tomorrow afternoon, temperatures will be similar to today, mid to upper 50s, but the wind much lighter throughout the day, and a few more 60s on the map, especially in southwest Kansas Monday afternoon, with a gradually clearing sky. So here's the forecast in Colby. 30 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning, 35 by 10, so the cooler weather lasts quite a while throughout the morning hours, but the wind light through midday. We'll start to kick up the breeze just a bit out west, 10 to 20 miles per hour further east. It is going to stay real light all day for your Monday, and more sunshine as we get closer to sunset Monday afternoon into Monday evening. Then another chance of rain coming in Monday night, so the clouds come back in. A few spotty showers possible in parts of northwestern and north central Kansas. Again, this is not going to be a widespread rainfall event. You're not going to see a whole lot of rain, and we don't expect severe weather or lightning with this round, but just don't be surprised if you hear some raindrops Monday night. It's out of here early Tuesday. Then Tuesday's temperatures are going to be much warmer. So we're back to the warm stuff for Tuesday after a cooler day Monday. 60s and 70s for highs, 79 in Dodge City, 72 for Wichita, and then another storm chance looks to arrive as winds crank up ahead of this storm system, gusting 35 to 45 miles per hour out of the south. That's going to bring in some moisture to allow for another round of showers and thunderstorms to develop Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday evening, and this could continue well into Tuesday night as well. A risk of severe weather across a large part of central and eastern Kansas. Large hail, damaging winds, a low tornado threat on the way for Tuesday into Tuesday night. We'll have an update on this tomorrow, but it does look like it could be a more widespread severe weather event than we saw yesterday. And then temperatures are going to stay warm into Wednesday, highs still in the 60s and 70s as the wind stays pretty breezy before it turns cooler once again on Thursday. 50s and 60s for highs, so some springtime weather for sure, with a mix of 50s, 60s, and 70s for highs throughout the week ahead. That's your Sunday forecast update. Thanks for watching.